Hello, it's Valerie Blam-Myberg here, the digital nomad mom, and I just wanted to do this quick video to talk you through what I do when I create my thumbnails for my YouTube videos and how I choose the background and what tool I use. But you're going to see it's very simple. So just to show you, the difference between one video and another, I just didn't select anything in particular. We can see this is the background is pretty blank there for this one because there's lots of word and a graph, etc., plus that guy on the side. So it just tells you exactly what it is. So you don't even need to read the title to know whether you are already engaged with the thumbnails. Just by what it shows. So that's a really good one. Compared to those where there is no thumbnails, it really doesn't tell you what it is. You really need to go in the title to know exactly what that video is about. So it really puts you ahead of other videos. If, for example, I search for something and I will have to choose amongst all these videos, I'm more likely to click on a video that's got something that tells me exactly what I'm searching and what I want to hear, rather than something that doesn't tell me much and I need to go and read the title. So so basically you see there's lots of people that are still not using thumbnails. So sometimes if you're not using any word, it needs to be something really catchy. But again, you need to know these people if you don't want to have too much wording there. So it really depends how you think your audience might be searching for things and what do they need to be engaged. So if you have a look around YouTube, you will see some really different ways of presenting their videos. So I'm going to show you what I do is I use Canva, and I'm going to put a link there where this is a paid version, but I'm going to also show you that you can use it just using the free version. And I'm going to put you a link if you're not already using Canva. You will get a link to join, and basically you will get some premium rewards. So it might be something that you consider, but maybe you've already got Canva, maybe you've got Canva and you've never thought about using it for thumbnails. So that's really easy. So you want to create a design. So can you see, just suggest there, but I would, because I'm showing you everything with YouTube, I'm going to put YouTube thumbnail. Look, it's already there. Okay, it shows you the measurement, so at least if you do it like that, you don't have to worry about whether you are using the right size or not. So that's really useful. You can do all sorts. You can really, you see music, YouTube thumbnail tutorial. So I'm just going to go with this one. So if you don't want to create something from scratch, Canva is quite good because it gives you some template that you, so you see this is pro, but there is, obviously I'm going to look for free templates. You see? This one is free. This one is free. So it tells me. So there might be something that, you see, this one is free. So as I was saying to you early on, you want to make sure that the background is either bland or very catchy, depending on what you want to do. So there is not much. So really there's lots of free template that you can use. But if you don't want to use a template, you can create it yourself. So it's very simple. When you go there, if I've got something to do, I just choose the background, and you can just use plain and simple, just one color. You can use some landscape, you can use some patterns, some gradients. Really, really, really easy. So you could choose something very bland like this, but just again, be careful when you add some text that it doesn't go with the lines. So just play with it, but the more you practice, the easier it is. There, you can't go wrong with that. If you got lots of symbols, lots of pictures, lots of text to put, the best is to keep it as simple as that. So that's Canvas. What did I want to show you? Oh yes, there is lots of free background that you can use already. Okay, it just shows you the pro versions, but it's got free as well every so often. So you just need to go through. You see, there's still quite a lot of free templates, free backgrounds that you'll be able to use. This beautiful one, for example. All right. So you will need to just adjust it to the size. There we go. So that's Canvas. And for me, to be honest, you don't need to overcomplicate it. That you've got enough resource there. But if you want more, sometimes I go to Unsplash, which is again free usable images. And they're the same. You can research for some background, or just type anything that might be relevant. So again, all these are free, so whether they're more basics or they are more complex, just be careful that if you need to put some wordings that and if you choose something like that, it's quite busy, so you don't want something that is overpowering. Okay, so lots of choice. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you. Until next time, remember to subscribe so you can get all my updates and all my tips and tricks. This is Valerie Blain-Myburgh, the Digital Nomad Mom. Until later.